Hey guys, welcome back to more Bus Simulator 21 gameplay. We just done the tutorial. Now we're on the main mission of the main quest of Hop On now. So it's about to start this mission now for you. And so this is just this is the bus, of course, that we, of course, after drove the stairway on. So what we'll do, we're going to take over this bus and this driver here.
Do you want to drive? Or maybe just check the passengers' tickets?
Check the passengers, there's no passengers in the bus. Let's take over.
Have fun.
Taking over buses is surely one of the perks of owning a transit company. This route connects the two districts, Highlander Park and St. Anthony. Let's drive the route. And don't forget what you learned yesterday. Try to be punctual, and like my grandma always said, safety first.
Safety first.
Pedestrians, and keep a close eye on the traffic.
Right, we better get ourselves on our way. I think I'll just keep the bus just sitting here, so we're in our sort of schedule as well, so of course. So we'll just start cigarettes fast. So just starting G actually, let's just stop the store in the corner here. We pretty much just have to just swear what we've got for the tutorial. This is again, this one of our missions then we're doing now, so.
I need a ticket.
Hey.
Ticket, what's that? Student ticket. And that's saying one ticket and that. So.
Thanks. Hello.
What's that one? Senior ticket. And that's a day ticket. So.
Alfonso. Yeah, it's my hair. It's constantly growing. I need a shave. When can I come?
Thank you.
Go. I think that's that one. Let's head away.
It's really not my thing. All that walking. I'd just rather take the bus.
Yeah, I normally walk when I'm waiting on a bus and just walk to the next bus. Oh shit! I didn't see that driver. Stand on his big brakes on. Oh giant! What I can't. Sorry. I was about to say my fan missed my bus, for example. I just walk to the next bus stop. I'm kind of like that person that doesn't like to hang around waiting on a bus sometimes, and there's enough time on the bus tracker. If there's enough time on the bus tracker, I'll wait. I'll just walk. So that's how I do it. Couldn't be a bit late. That driver cost me money. That's the right way. It is the right way, isn't it? I'm just doing this. This is This is pretty much our official route now. I guess we're doing. So better get ourselves on the right lane. Here we go. See rocking.
Hello.
I need a ticket.
Ah,
Very good ticket.
such a nice day.
Give him. Yeah, what was the money back?
Thank you.
It's quite good actually.
Ticket, please.
It's quite good to test the brain out as well. This ticket fine maths as well. It's a good time.
Thanks.
There we go. That should be us.
Smell. It smells like ice cream.
Clip the lines to the passengers as well. It's a good thing as well. Keep the bit of the entertainment going as well. Seeing the bus lane. Oh, maybe not. It's supposed to stay in the bus lane. Oh, it's the password. Let's get ourselves. There's a bit of a kick down punch feature in this bus as well. You pretty much kick down when you put your accelerator on. This must be a voice box in this one. Sounds like a voice box, doesn't it? I found maybe a bit of a bus geek. Maybe you can tell me or something. I'm not much of a bus geek, so I couldn't tell if this is a voice or a ZF or Allison, Allison. There's a bit of a kit down, so it sounds like some sort of gearbox. I think it would be an Allison one, guess, because they have a bit of a kit down. Is this a next stop here? Yeah, it is. Let's get ourselves. That's about the solving position.
It's such
Shut
a nice
down by the
day.
city's local government because it didn't adapt to the changing needs of the public. But I'm very confident that we'll build a better transport network for the city and regain their trust. That's why all the old bus stops are still found around the city. It's true that some need a fresh coat of paint, but they'll do just fine for now.
Thank you.
Thank you, I like that. That's always a good thank you.
Welsh cake is definitely my favorite cake. It's delicious. You should try it.
Yeah, lots of voiceovers. It's good to test your brain out of all the actual. Now this is the big pretty much road you have to motorway, you're pretty much crossing the one a little too fast. And this thing, that button up there is actually telling me that the bells off in the bus, that icon. I'm sure that's what it is, the buzzer.
Hi. Single ticket, please. Hello.
Yeah, it's good to test your brain out of this thing as well. It's actually pretty good to work out of this.
Thank you.
So everyone, yeah, we're ready to rock and roll again. This is a bit of that's a poor route as well. I'm not getting any hints of any what if I just get correct. No hints and stuff. It's just to do good to actually do that. Whoa, there's people just like respawn at the middle of the road there. That's what done over done there. Yeah, that icon I think is actually the bell in the bus. That buzz, it beeps like that, doesn't it? And it's the big it's like on the road or whatever. This looks like the autobahn one. There's your hospital. We've got the hospital. I think this is where we're going. It's really now. Oh, these roads are very tight for a bus. Everyone getting off it? Yeah. More people coming on. Right, you got your hipster guys and that come on the bus as well. Are they coming on that? Or right, so I need to exit somewhere. What's going on?
Buy a ticket.
No, that's not right. Yeah, let's take me out back out again. That's fine. So that was about. Maybe you do that actually. I didn't realise that you exit the cavern and then go back in because every day actually brought the people or something. Yeah, I don't know what else this one so far. Just be careful. I don't want to end up having that. That was a bit of the people just spawn out of nowhere pretty much. So almost almost spawned into them. That's how maybe how the hardware. It's maybe quite a hungry game, I guess. I don't know if that white counts as me. It's very confusing, the light system. Traffic light system is a bit confusing. It's massive lanes in this. I'm used to on the road, and it's a bit easier to play. And you got massive roads, massive
Last night I had the strangest dream.
on roads.
Everything felt so weird when I woke up.
Oh, look at that. It's our first payday already. The city will keep rewarding us regularly, so long as we continue driving the routes and providing our passengers a great service. I've got an idea of how to spend our first paycheck. Park the bus and follow me. I have a little surprise for you.
It's very good actually. Very good. Done quite well there. And so yeah, that's my thing there. So yeah, and so obviously just look at this. I've got a couple of faults, but only a couple, and yeah, indicates 5. I didn't realise that actually. But I caused an accident apparently as well. Let's shut these doors. I just need to pat myself up here. Roll myself up on this pavement. Pat my bus here apparently, looks like it. So I think I just need to open the doors, I think. Getting into this quest quite well now, so new and shiny I think is our next one now.
This is one of the local bus dealerships. You can come here anytime to buy more buses. They always have the latest model.
So there just you get the bus and oh, is that there? Oh, there's an AI, just take that one over. It's like there's just one there.
Use this interface to see what they have to offer.
That's my bus away. Right, I don't know, I'll go here then. And get a bus, I think. Go back to Bus Mercedes. Let's look at my dude. He's very hardcore. You need to have his long hair behind his beanie, no doubt, as well. It's just on a man bun. I'll just picture that. That's why he's got it on. He's got a man bun under his beanie, so you can tell. You can tell the way his beanie's at the back of his man. He's got a man bun, so he's definitely a bit of a metalhead. He's a bit of a headbanger. A bit of a hardcore guy. Probably, he's a bit of the actor's murder and stuff like that. That's his slot of my favourite genre of music. Let's get in here, and I think this is where you get your buses on there. So yeah, so at the bus for a test drive. So I think you actually buy a bus, but I can only buy 3 buses. So it's just pretty much where we started off in the free Toyota thing. It's the M City and the Citaro K, Mercedes-Benz Citaro K, or the Setra and business. I think I might go for something a bit different. I think that Setra was a bit difficult to steer, so I think I might go for this Citaro K. I think it may be a bit of a better bus as well. I don't know, but it's probably pretty much this is all the buses you actually get in 18 as well. So you pretty much have these 3 brands, I believe, in 18. So you got the MEM and you got the Y and you got this the Citaro K and you got the Setra. I'm sure they were on the previous game, so that's default buses. And then they got those ones as well. You got the OL, they got the Citaro, they got the Setra, and I think that's the Ultra or something business. That's like a bit of a bigger one, a bit of a higher front one. It looks more like a coach that one. And I don't know if this is a different one, That's a tinier one, It's a smaller one. There's one pretty much in Vio. That's the Alexander Dennis in Vio 200. I won't be getting that one anytime soon. We've still got stand bots. I'll go through the buses if you want to see them. It's the MEM Line City. That's the A37, so that must have like the 3 doors. And you got the Line City 18 as well. That's maybe the 2018 model or something. It's so that's different, that one. That's very fancy. The wheels on that are pretty OTT as well. I wouldn't want to have wheels on. I wouldn't want to drive with wheels like that on a bus. A bit alloy wheels. You don't see a suit for a bus. I think that's what they are. And there's another one as well. That's the Line City G. I'll go through all the buses. This is Citaro K. Citaro G, which might be the bigger one. And the Aveco Urban Way, and this is pretty cool as well. And you got the Line City bus pretty much, so it's pretty much the same bus. This is a CMG one actually, so that's like your gas bus, pretty much CMG. So you got that, and you got the Line City L. What's the bigger one? The 6 axle. That's the 6 axle. Not 6 axle. The turbo axle, I should say. Oh, and there's the Breedbird. This is the signal. I haven't even heard of it. This must be really bad looking as well. Pretty low budget looking bussy. Shouldn't be in the game. Seems like someone that a kid would design or something. It's that school bus as well. So that's the Breedbird. Sigma. This is a cool name for a bus. I think Signal is a good name. Signal reminds me of it and Top Gear a little bit. This is the bus that looks pretty cool, and the BYD, and this is the 12 metre E bus, I don't know what it's called, that model, but it's just called 12 metre E-bus, so I think that's what it's classed as. So it's a nice bus, that is. Nice colour as well. I think I'll be going for that one at some point. And you got the Citaro, the Mercedes Citaro as well. This is the electric one, I believe, of the electric one than the fuel one, I guess. So yeah, so that's that one. And there's the Volvo 7900s electric. Apparently we have those buses as well in this town. They're really cool buses. But they're the hybrid variant, and this is the electric one apparently. So this is the full-on one. It's the full-on, not the one that we got. And this is the 18 metre articulated VID bus, pretty much. And it's the Citaro G, which is probably the articulated one as well, that version. And the Volvo electric 7900 electric and articulated. Citaro, and is that Capacity or something? Capacity, I think they pronounce it properly. It's got like 4 axles. That's insane. And there's the Setra again. This is a triple axle as well, so this is like a triple axle version of the other ones last bed. So yeah, it's a 418 LE business. That's a cool one. And you got the Capacity L, which is another. This is very much similar to the other bus. It's a quadruple axle, I should say. That's the word I'm looking for. And then you got this one as well. We've got the Grande West. This is a bit more sort of, I'm guessing it's American, I guess. And it's a very cool bus. It's a diesel as well. This is the one. This is Scania one. This is the one I probably would quite as well. Scania. It's the city-wide LF 12 metre, or 12M if you want to say it. 12 metre, I guess. That's what it stands for. Pretty cool. We can like a bit of a wasp whip, I guess, to it. It's a nice bus, that is. Well, they're not really in particular order in cost, I guess. And understandable. I should have had it sorted out in alphabet order. And this is the MEM Line City and CMG articulated, so that's the gas version of the other one. And you got the Grande West CMG as well, it's another gas one. And there's the Scania Citywide and 14 metre one. It's a triple axle. Really cool bus that is. I like how this design's it's a bit of a funky bus as well. I like the design there with a hump on it as well. It's a weird looking bus. That's a Scania, so this is actually a Scania product as well. So surprisingly, normally we see this sort of Scania buses bodied on, I guess. And there's the otherly articulated, another pretty much like the same as the vehicle that we saw earlier. So that's a cool one as well. And there's the Themes of Resistance is the Enviro 500 and Alexander Dennis. It's the double decker. So that's the expensive bus, I guess, at the lot. So yeah. So this is pretty much the buses you would see pretty much in the UK anyway. And Alexander Dennis, well, not Enviro 500s, but the 400. This is a smaller model. But it's a fancy bus, that is. It's not like this is not really a UP straight one as well. It's a. Because I heard they actually ordered these buses for German, for Berlin. They're apparently getting those buses, and I think this spec is the Berlin spec or the Hong Kong spec. It might be Hong Kong or Berlin, because they have well, it's got that sort of European. They got the triple doors. It's some more European thing. The doors at the back are European thing as well with buses. Normally, lots of buses in Europe seem to have triple doors. We have dual doors, I think. It's in the UK. I've never really seen a triple door bus in the UK before. It's not very official. I think in Europe and that they're probably a lot different. I'm guessing it's just a bit easier for them to exit and have to move follow up to another door. It's maybe a bit better for accessibility, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's needing a bit of space obviously, but I'm guessing most people maybe like standing maybe a bit more maybe in buses like that, I guess. I don't know, well they use a lot of the metal systems in Europe as well, so I'm guessing it makes sense to sort of swap over buses. So yeah, we won't be able to get any of these buses in Botsmy, or unless I go on sandbox mode and we can play around with some of the buses. We can always do that. We can always do a bit of sandboxing and on the background, but we can also cover a bit of it, so I might show the double decker to show you some actual reviews of that as well, so you can always do a couple of videos on that as well. You can always come back to the campaign and that as well. So yeah, what bus are we going to get then? I won't go for the Setra because that was just a free tutorial bus, so we just go for the Mercedes Citaro K. I think that's a reasonable bus. It's a small waiting bus as well. It's nothing compared to this bus. It is smaller, as in you can see how small it is in the actual thumbnail compared to that one. So it's massive on the thumbnail, so you can see it's a bigger bus. And yeah, an AMM must be slightly bigger because it looks bigger on the thumbnail. So the Citaro K must be a tiny bus compared to the other buses. I think this will be alright. I think we'll stick with the Mercedes. We'll go for the Mercedes Citaro K. Let's take this. And eventually, it's getting that time now as well. I think this game actually runs in the background as well. So apparently, when you're pausing it on the game, at the time's actually getting dark now. In fact, no, it's only 8:23 in the morning. That's that. Oh, it looks like the game's actually brightening up. That's weird. I thought that was. It's like the game actually crits in to evening and today. It's weird. Maybe that's just the game, the menu or something. Maybe the game's sort of loading in stuff. So we'll get this bus then. I think we'll get this one so open these doors if I can. If it's letting me. It's not letting me. Oh, is it? Oh, no, it there. There we go. But my bad. I don't know what I was doing here, but this is the Citaro K then. So this is the Mercedes, a bit brighter as well compared to the other bus. That was a bit more like it's a bit more chocolatey, I guess. But this is a bit more upbeat. So this is cool. And you got that as well. It's just to the driver. That's what he needs.
How do you like this bus? If you change your mind, you can choose another one at the terminal. If you're ready to go, drive to the exit to buy this model.
Yeah, so I think we'll actually buy this bus. I think. Well, it's less they only just get the choices of free buses anyway, so I think this Citaro K is probably worth buying. I think this is actually a nippy bus actually. So, and then I think the Setra is just a bit too awkward in my opinion. So I'll get this one let's do it. Yeah, so I've got yeah. So yeah. So I guess you have so it takes me a bit of money down to 100,000, isn't it? So we bought this bus now.
What a great bus this is. Let's drive to the paint shop next. Our colleague Ted is waiting for us there.
Let's have a look at third person. You'll see my driver actually, and he's really cool looking. My driver, my hardcore driver. Let's then hit the road. This is a bit nippier this bus compared to the Setra. Well, it is nippy. It's definitely a lot nippier than the Setra. This bus is definitely more like a car. As the Silverado, I guess this is how Lewis Hamilton drives, I guess. No doubt he knows this bus no doubt he would know Mercedes this bus as well. He probably likes them, I guess, when he's not in his car. You'll see Citaro. Am I going the right way? Oh shit, I think I just took the wrong turn. Sat nav's taking me that way. Well, it's reroute. Beg your pardon. My bad there. Took a bit of a wrong turn there, but the sat nav's reroute me. So yeah, it's going to the paint shop. I'm going to get some slazzy ads, or I don't know. I'll just paint my bus to a fuel on. If I just took the wrong way again. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. It's dead to me. Doesn't matter. We're on the way anyway. Let's slow down. I've not got my mirrors on, by the way. I'm using this to the mirrors on the thing. I need to be a bit careful. Well, see, that's how sensitive it is. It's actually a bit more realistic on the road, because you know what I mean. On the road is a bit too awkward to drive, and there's more actually to do in this game. You're actually using the mirrors a lot more compared to on the road. You actually got a bit more of a feel of using your mirrors. You got pedestrians, NPCs running around and walking around. It's on the road doesn't really have that. In fact, it does have it, but probably on the PS5 version. So if that had it, then it would have been a bit more of it would have been a bit better. but we have this fixed. We're a bit stuck with non-NPCs and on the roads. A bit fast. Cruise control in this bus, yeah, I keep forgetting. There's the speed limit here. I better put that on there. That's the speed down. Was that the cruise? That's the speed down limit, isn't it? I keep forgetting. It's not the cruise control. Oh, it's not the cruise control. I don't think it should help me because that's the reason why I'm going over the speed. Now here's the paint shop. You've got this person here.
I want you to meet somebody. This is Ted Kane. He's the spokesperson for economic development here in Angel Shore.
I'm very glad to meet you. It's good to see the city has a public transport system again. Seems like a proper transit company to me. Let's get it looking like one too.
Right, it's time to put some branding on our buses. Don't worry, the paint shop has got you covered.
Yeah, let's just get ourselves back in the bus. I really like this bus, it's pretty cool, eh? Mercedes Citaro K. It's a smart weighting bus. Yeah, you'll see a lot of these buses driving around in Europe and UK. It's a smart weighting bus. I like the wheels as well. It looks like they're actually hubcaps as well. As always, it sort of reminds you of they do remind me of a Vito a little bit as well. Mercedes Vito, the vans, like that a wee bit as well. Let's just we'll put ourselves in. We'll drive into the garage here. Yes, so we'll just hook ourselves up here. Get this bus all grammed up a bit, painted up, suited up. So we'll do that. It's a bit like Tony Hawk's a little bit of all this graffiti. That's what graffiti reminds of. It reminds you of skateboarding games. Where am I doing it? Parking brake. Apparently that's how it works. Should bring it onto the menu. Here we go. No, so yeah, so my look, I need to go on that. So paint. So do we keep it in that silver? We've only got a couple one to actually unlock, so we've got that. And so yeah, got a price tag as well, so I need to pay a bit of money. I keep forgetting to read that. What colours did we go? We want to get 3, we want to get 4 colours. I think blue would be good. We'll put the secondary colour, that should bring it up to a bit standard. What else should we do? So we get a lap on this bus. I know that's a bit what we're saying we'd do anyway. I don't know. There's a bit of a USA theme going on there as well. I don't know. Or should we just keep it blank? I know it's maybe more tight. I know it's more about doing that. We can also do the interior as well. I think that's something that we can try and do. Like a interior wee bit, don't know what we should go for. There's a nice floor as well. You got the floor, you got that sort of wooden floor theme going on. I don't know what should we go for a bit lighter. You can't really go inside the bus to actually look at the interior. That's the thing. You can see it from now it's in the windows. What should we go for? That's a bit more like kind of forest a little bit inside the bus of that interior. Looks like actual forest with the green seats with the grass and the wood of between the trees. It's very cool. That's a bit might just be a wee bit OTT, but we'll do something a bit more sort of bus like. So we go. I think that's maybe a bit decent, It's a bit blue as well, I guess. I need to go for something maybe a bit blue as well at the same time. Is that okay? That's a bit right. I think that's can go for this one, Let's stick with that one. We'll probably change these. So I think that'll be us 6,000. So we've paid for that one now. So yeah, we've even unlocked 2 buses as well. We've got the group buds. The new mission, then what was that mission again? It's a new there's a mission inside, I better put the brakes on. Take it to the streets. That's the one. On the parking brake, I bet you pardon, that's why that's the way. Thingy here. And doors are shut. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Got our horn as well. Nothing like on the road. Like the horn on the road is a bit shit, to be honest. It's like a ship horn pretty much. So we finish this one up here, and we'll try the next mission on the next video. So maybe what we'll do is you can actually, can you open the doors this way? You can normally do that, can't you? Oh yeah, we can, but you have to open them in the interior. But yeah, let's look at our bus a wee bit. Oh my, it was just have a look at the interior as well. Yeah, this is a bit of a nice theme there. The blue and white. It's a nice sort of interior. But yeah, I'm hoping this is a better colour. I should have just stuck it to the silver. That was the stock colour. It's quite nice. So it's a nice colour. It's nice in that colour. The nice sort of blue. It's like a little navy grey as well. It's a nice bus there. Citaro K, and I always like these buses. And I've ordered a couple of them actually in Europe. Well, I think actually a couple of countries in Europe. I was on a couple of those buses. It's quite cool. They're nice buses. And it's like how they got all this in the game now, so it's pretty good to see that. So in the next video, we'll just continue it. I might go to sandbox mode, but I can always put that to another part as well. I could always put sandbox, and I could always put in main quest or something, and the videos that I'm doing at the moment. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And so this is of course then, yeah, I don't know, this is then called, I can't even remember what to call this one again, but Take It to the Streets is probably the next one. I think this is saying, I can't remember what I started this one off at pretty much a few stops away. I think it's hop on, hop off, hop on or something. But if I know the name at the start of the next bit, and re-watching this again, I'll put the name, I'll put the title, and I'll put it in anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like this video, make sure to comment below, make sure to sub to my channel. The free rock paper scissors. Everyone knows rock paper scissors. They should know the same things as YouTube as well. I shouldn't really need to say much about it in the end of the day, but it's a good way. Just if you guys want to know, you know what to do. So yeah, I'll have my gigs playlist and on the road playlist on the side. I'll need to put a Bus Simulator playlist at some point, but I'll try and stick it in somewhere on the other side somewhere. I'll probably the far side probably. I'll have that. I'll have the gigs playlist on the road playlist on the side, and possibly a Bus Simulator playlist on the other side under my channel logo. So yeah, so thanks again for watching, and then I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.